Hello everyone, we're back again and we've changed setting. We're going to be taking a look at we're taking a look at more of my birthday gifts that I got from the neighborhood garage sale or just from being given to me. So I'm going to have to pull this way back and show you this and pull it out. We have Thomas's Christmas delivery. If you can see that up there, I'm going to actually use this to raise it up a little bit. So we're just going to zoom it up here. We got your standard Thomas logo up there, and your Thomas's Christmas delivery in a pretty good font. Going down, you got Thomas in that very interesting style, book style, kids style way of that face is a very obvious. It's a redrawn version of the stock photo from I'm trying to think. It's like a stock photo of a what is it? I can't think of the name. It's the 2002 and 2003 promo images of Thomas, Percy, and James. They obviously just redid that because they probably thought the Thomas was pretty creepy. And then at the back there, he has a truck full of gifts. A no brake van. It's a fairly standard poster art. This is obviously something that could have been used for a DVD if they chose to title it, because there's no such episode as Thomas's Snowy Surprise, and yet it's still the title of a Thomas episode or a Thomas DVD. And then on the spine, I'm gonna just put the camera right up here. We have clip art Thomas. That's what it was on clip art. Scroll on down, Thomas's Christmas delivery, and those snowflakes are very shiny. And then on the back is literally the same. The only difference is they've added a couple things. One, they've added this quote at the top that says, "It's snowing awfully hard. Can Thomas make his last very important Christmas delivery?" We have a Sparkle Book logo, the Random House logo, that's what it is, and then your barcode. No, I did not buy $8.99. This was for like $5. So, yeah, and they also have the entertainment, thing down there, so that just kind of shows you. And I guess I could also show you the inside of it, I guess. This is a good example of them taking like the clip art versions of the character or of the face and just kind of tweaking it. It's just a fun book that's full of very good pictures and pages. I'll be honest though, this Thomas face here, that is freaky. And then the last page is that. So yeah, we're pushing that off to the side. Moving into the more fun stuff, we got Lego. Yes, this is a Lego Sonic. You see, okay, I'll stand up. It has a hard time standing up for whatever reason. And my first Lego Metal Sonic. Now, I've gotten Lego Sonics before, but this is my first Lego Sonic, like the Lego as in the metal version of it. But I did get my first Sonic with my first Sonic set. And I'm just going to plop out cute little tails here. He has a wrench and a crowbar. I'm going to pull him up there. He's got a very adorable face, and I'm just going to pull this down. You have his white shoes, or his red shoes, I guess. And then you have his fluffy tails. That's about it. Goes back in there. I'm just going to put him right here. Metal Sonic. And then, keeping on this trend of Sonic, the last thing we have of Sonic that we're going to take a look at is this Sonic is Shadow the Hedgehog or Sonic licensed Happy Meal toy from Burger King. And it's Shadow themed, and it's essentially like a spinning bobby thing, where you have this plastic in the middle that can turn 360, but then you have your other thing, and it looks like Shadow is spinning at light speed. So yeah, that's fun. Going to put that right there. And then, keeping on the trend with Happy Meals, the last Happy Meal toy we have to look at is from the Minecraft movie, again from Burger King, is Steve. And this is really cool. I'm actually going to show you how this works. So it's all plastic, and I do want to show this. Okay, that kind of looks like Jack Black, I guess. Just a very, basic 3D printed version of him. And this clips in to here. Oh yeah, the base of this clips in, so you would clip this in here and it would snap all together. But then once you remove this, you could do this and take it out and it would become... And then if you do something like this, yes, it does show gravel. But if you just, but what I found that's a fun trick about this is, before I was going to say that this was a pain to put on every single sticker. Oh man, I do not care for those stiffer stickers. If you do something like this, it becomes an outer block. Although the thing is, Steve is kind of still, he's kind of loose. Yep, he's loosey-goosey. But that's just, fun like that. And again, you just gotta simply snap it together and then put it like that. Although what's kind of funny is that if you hold it like this, Steve is getting a headache, and then you hold it like this, he's laying down. But if you hold it like this, he's standing up. So whatever, I guess. And then the next thing we have is something that it helps with my stress. It's a minion, but he's a stretchy one. He has these very rubbery limbs, as you can see. He's having a hard time holding on. And the only plastic part are these goggles and eyes and this, and his body is, and that's about it. But the rest of his body is all rubber, and you can, stretch and pull and squeeze him and do all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, it comes with this little, I don't know, whatever kind of gun this is, some sort of blaster, I guess. And then you have a little Gru, I guess. He doesn't come with any weapons, unfortunately, but he's a little 3D molded, painted character, and it's a Gru, and he's wearing an eye mask, so that's pretty fun. And then the final thing, I'm going to have to just pull the camera over here. It's this. I'm going to pull this way back. This arts and crafts where it's real paint. It's essentially tubes of paint. You have red, orange, yellow, and green, blue, indigo, and violet, and then white, and then other versions of it like, a scarlet red or, a cobalt blue. And then you have your colored pencil things right there. You have your little pots or you have like little paint things there, the things that like your paint with. You got some tools there, like some sort of I don't know, like a tool to like a shape cutter or something like that, or something, or something to help mold it. And you have your like eraser and pencil sharpener and stuff like that. Then over here you have your other whatever this is. I think this is a I don't know exactly what these are. I think they're like maybe oil. They're oil pastels. Okay, that's what they are. So yeah, they're oil pastels. So yeah, overall I had a pretty good birthday haul this year, and I did get a lot of good things, from toys to books to other things to a bunch of other kind of stuff. It's been awesome, and I think out of all of these, my favorite has to probably be the Lego Sonic or anything like that, and then second would be the book. And then finally, third would be the Minions and the Fireman Sam poster. So yeah, and this is pretty cool. But yes, thank you again for watching this video. Take care for now, everyone. We'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that in the bottom, and please leave a comment or something, or just say hi or do something. Yeah. So yeah, you all have a rainbow day, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.